This is the High School Football America podcast for January the 6th, 2025. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm Jeff Fisher. Hoping all of you out there had a great, awesome holiday season, a blessed season. Hope you spent a lot of time with family and got all those gifts you were hoping for at the Christmas holiday season. We want to start 2025 by thanking everyone for an awesome 2024 for us. It was our best year ever as we roll into year number 21 at High School Football America and highschoolfootballamerica.com. Thank you so much for just trusting us, for getting you the content that we've been delivering for the past 2 decades. It's free content all day, every day. Yeah, you know the story. You've heard me talk about it. No pop-ups, no subscriptions. Hey, when you go to High School Football America, all you get at highschoolfootballamerica.com is free content where you just get what you want, whether it's your scores, your news, your rankings. We got it all for you at highschoolfootballamerica.com. And as we start the 25 season, we're going to look back on 2024. We took a couple of weeks off so we could spend some time with our family and our friends and all those people that mean so much to us. So coming up here on this podcast, we're going to look back at the final High School Football America 300 that came out just before Christmas. And of course, if you, we're not going to do all 300 teams here in the rankings powered by NFL Play Football, but if you want to see them, all you got to do is go to highschoolfootballamerica.com. But we'll take a look at that in just a minute after reminding you that the High School Football America podcast is brought to you by First Place Spiritwear, the official outfitter of High School Football America. First Place Spiritwear has an up-and-running spiritwear store or fan gear store, whatever you want to call it, for every high school football program in America right now. First Place Spiritwear is the hassle-free solution for football coaches and booster clubs to provide fan gear for players, fans, coaches, and you can visit them at firstplacespiritwear.com. That's the number one, stplacespiritwear.com. Do it the easy way. When you're on highschoolfootballamerica.com, which is always free, it's been free every day since we started in 2004, but you can click on the First Place Spirit ad that's located on every page of highschoolfootballamerica.com to go to their website and check it out. Man, they are reinventing the way teams and booster clubs, fans are getting their fan gear. No doubt about it. It's a Fanatics-like experience with amazing designs, kind of kicking the butt of BSN fan cloth because they're doing a lot of different things. The windows for ordering, they're gone. Out the window. See ya. Bye-bye. 365. Yes, 365 days a year you can order your fan gear from First Place Spiritwear, open 24/7. It's all online. It's incredible, and it takes all of the hard work that coaches usually go through with their spirit wear, their fan gear, just out of their hands. Lets them do what they do best, which is coach, the husband and wife team of Mike and Connie Meadows out of Ohio. Man, we love our partnership with these two because they're big enough to get the job done, but they're still small enough to care. They're giving money back, 10% fundraising on all sales. You cannot beat what they do. And coaches, as I said, your life's going to be easier because guess what? You're not going to have inventory laying around the house. Nope, that's gone. You don't have to collect money. That's gone. No delivery of the spiritwear/fan gear. That's gone too because everything ships directly to the orderer's home within days of the order being placed. You cannot beat that. Oh, yeah, actually you can. $10 gift codes for players, coaches, and the staff. Yeah, that's right. And that makes it even cheaper. They carry the name brands like Nike, Adidas, and Champion. And hey, folks, you know what? We've been around 20 years at High School Football America, and we had so many people reach out to us and want to partner with us. And you know what? It sounded good at the beginning, and then you found out these people were just pretenders. Man, First Place Spiritwear, Mike and Connie Meadows, they put their work where their mouth is, and they have just an incredible store that you can have up and running within minutes, and I'm going to do this for you too, and I've done it for coaches around the country so far. If you want to talk directly with Mike, the CEO, all you have to do is reach out to me on social media or email me, and I will put up, I'll even go on that first call with you and put my money where my mouth is and say, these guys really are rock solid. All of the guests on High School Football America get a really cool swag gear pack from First Place Spiritwear as being a guest on the High School Football America podcast. Please check them out, firstplacespiritwear.com, number one, stplacespiritwear.com, or go to highschoolfootballamerica.com. When you're on the website, there's a banner ad for First Place Spiritwear on every page of highschoolfootballamerica.com. Find out why First Place Spiritwear is reinventing the way fan gear is delivered to programs around the nation. Also brought to you tonight by GameStrat. Oh, yeah, man. So we said First Place Spiritwear is primo numero uno. GameStrat's the same way. They've got the premier sideline and instant replay system, and it has outstanding reliability. It has faster speed than Huddle's sideline and some of the other great things that it has. Well, the connection. It stays strong throughout the game. You can't beat it. Seamless video controls, video telestration, and play filtering. The setup is so easy. It only takes about 10 minutes, and GameStrat has awesome customer service, just like First Place Spiritwear. Hey, we don't connect and team up with any company out there that is not A+++, and both First Place Spiritwear and GameStrat fall into that category. All of the coaches that have made the switch to GameStrat brag about GameStrat. They do case studies for all the people that are still trying to figure out whether they need to make the switch. That's how much coaches love this, and they love it. Not that it has a lot of problems, but whenever they need help, GameStrat is there to answer their calls, and that doesn't always happen with Huddle. I'm going to be honest about it. That's what the coaches tell me. I'm not making things up. Coaches tell me GameStrat gets the job done, not only from a reliability standpoint, but a customer service standpoint. Mention High School Football America when you talk with the fine folks at GameStrat, and they will give you a friends and family discount. Now, to get that demo, go to GameStrat.com, or you can click on the GameStrat banner ad, just like First Place Spiritwear that's located on every page of highschoolfootballamerica.com. All right, as promised, we're going to kick off 25 by reviewing 24, specifically the High School Football America 300, powered by NFL Play Football. It was another dominating year for Mater Dei, the Monarchs from Southern California, winning their 5th national title since 2017. Now, during the last 8 years, the Monarchs have posted an overall record of, get this, 96-4, with all of those losses coming against St. John Bosco, the champs in 2019 and 2022. Yes, it's been 7 of the last 8 years that Southern California's Trinity League has captured the High School Football America National Championship. They didn't capture it in 2020. That's because of COVID. And for all of you that remember back to COVID, there were states that some didn't play at all. California was one that played a spring season, a limited 5-game schedule where Southern California's Trinity League played the teams in the league, and that was it. There were no playoffs, no anything. So, Mater Dei was undefeated in that spring league, so it's possible that this could have been their 6th national title this year, but instead it's their 5th. Again, 96-4 since 17, undefeated this year, 13-0. Let's see, 2023 they were 13-1, 22 they were 12-1, 21 they were 12-0. So this will be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, the 3rd undefeated season during their national championship run of 5-8. They were also undefeated 15-0 and 17. COVID year, as I said, they were 5-0, 19 they were 12-1, 14-1 and 18. I mean, what a great job done by Raul Lara, the head coach in his first year, who did such a great job at Long Beach Poly. And coming up later on this week, you're going to hear from Coach Lara. We're going to talk to him about what was just an incredible, strong run. Included in that stretch is all of the wins came against teams that finished in the High School Football America 300. They beat Bosco twice. First time pretty handily. Second time they won by a touchdown in the CIF Southern Section Division I Championship. But just an incredible season for the Monarchs. They also beat Bishop Gorman, which will finish number 3, or did finish number 3. That was the only loss for the Gales on their way to another Nevada State Championship. But, man, what a job by the Monarchs. I mean, round of applause for that team and what they did this year. And, no doubt they're going to be right near the top when we release our national rankings preseason 25 coming up. Checking in behind them, the number one public team in America, Milton out of Georgia. They won the Georgia Class 5A state championship. As I mentioned, Nevada's Bishop Gorman only lost to Mater Dei, checks in at number 3, followed by Florida 7A champ Venice at number 4. Bosco, they finished number 5. Braves' only losses coming against Mater Dei. No surprise there. Texas 6A Division I champ North Crowley finishes number 6 in our national rankings, created with our proprietary algorithm that we've been using since 2013 and powered by NFL Play Football. Visit them at playfootball.nfl.com. 4-time New Jersey non-public A champ Bergen Catholic is number 7 in America, followed by Duncanville from Texas. Close loss to North Crowley in the state semifinals. Duncanville, after winning 2 straight state titles, they finish at number 8. St. Francis Academy out of Maryland. Woo! Tough schedule, one of the toughest in America. They finish at number 9, and IMG Academy finishes at number 10. Now, Florida led the way with the most teams on our national rankings. There are 52 teams from the Sunshine State in the HSA 300, powered by NFL Play Football, followed by Texas with 38. Georgia has the third most teams with 28. California, 27 teams in the top 300, followed by Ohio with 23. In all, 30 states plus D.C. represented in the 300. Other states with double-digit teams in the national rankings. Behind Ohio that had 23, we have, Tennessee with 13, Louisiana with 12, and Alabama with 11. You can get all this information. It's all free for you. Just go to highschoolfootballamerica.com. Might as well walk you through the top 25 and go to highschoolfootballamerica.com to see the entire 300. And as we go through this week, as I said, lots of good stuff coming up. We've got, a lot of reviews. We're going to have the public school 100. We're going to have the private school 100. We're going to talk to Raul Lara, the head coach at Mater Dei. So it's going to be a good week as we get the podcast back crack-a-lackin'. Best way to keep up with the off-season is with what we do here on the podcast and, of course, going to highschoolfootballamerica.com. IMG finishing number 10, as we said. Number 11, you've got Chaminade Madonna from Florida. They won their 4th straight state championship there in the state of Florida. The 6A champ in Georgia, Grayson, number 13 in the High School Football America 300. All 6 of the Trinity League teams in Southern California finishing in the top. The lowest ranked team was Servite, and I can't remember here. I got to go scroll down on my story a little bit, but Servite was number 66. So all 6 of the teams finishing between Mater Dei at 1 and Servite at 66. But Olu, Orange Lutheran, they check in at number 13. Number 14, Corner Canyon out of Utah, another state championship there in Class A for the Chargers. East St. Louis out of Illinois, 13-1, only loss in OT by a point to IMG Academy from Florida. The Flyers from East St. Louis, they are the 6A champs in Illinois. They finished number 15. 4A champs in Florida. American Heritage from Plantation, Florida. They're number 16. St. Thomas Aquinas extending that record 5 straight state championships to 6 this year. And the Raiders finishing number 17 in the High School Football America 300. Archbishop Spalding, what an incredible year for the Cavs. 12-0. They finished number 18. They were very, very high, but their strength of schedule, because they only played 12 games, a little less there, only a couple of games in the postseason for the Cavs in the Maryland Interscholastic Athletic Association. So not as many. That got them a little hurt, but I think they got as high as 6 at one point this year, but an outstanding season with an outstanding defense there. Carrollton, the 6A runner-up in Georgia, finishes 19. Buford from Georgia, also from Georgia, number 20. Corona Centennial from California, number 21. Mission Viejo, number 22 from Southern California. DeMatha from Maryland, the Washington Catholic Athletic Athletic Conference champs, number 23. Liberty, the Open Division champ again in the state of Arizona, 24. And De La Salle, who lost to Mater Dei in the Open Division championship in Southern California. I'm sorry, they lost that in the California Open Division championship game. It was North versus South, and De La Salle only loss of the year coming against Mater Dei. That one looked like a blowout for the first half. The Spartans got back into it in the third quarter, but in the end, Mater Dei a very impressive win to capture another Open Division championship in the state of California. Again, we are going to get you up to date as we march through this week. Lots of good stuff coming. Again, highschoolfootballamerica.com, your place to be for all of your off-season news. It's free. We've been doing it since 2004, 21 years that we've been doing this, so make sure you check us out during the offseason. Don't be strangers. We won't. We will have fresh, updated stuff for you throughout the season. One of the most popular items that we have right now is our jobs board. So go and get the coach's job board for free. Check us out. It's at highschoolfootballamerica.com. And we're also going to be talking a lot about the next 2 months of getting our Academic All-America team for 2024. Get those nominations in. It's real easy to do. Just go to highschoolfootballamerica.com. There's a form there for coaches to fill out and give you all the details. Looking for student athletes on the varsity team in 2024 that excelled both, really in the classroom. I mean, if you're just a starter, you don't have the greatest stats. We're looking for those students in the student athletes. So you can get all that for you right now. You can go right there. It's all up. We've gotten a lot, and I mean a lot of nominations already. We started it earlier this year. We started it in December. So get your nominations in, coaches, for the High School Football America Academic All-America team. And as we did last year, we're doing it again this year. If you're a coach, get it in. We got all your information. That's not a problem. If you're a parent or you want to nominate yourself, that's fine. We're just going to ask you to get your transcripts to us. So it's real easy. Become an Academic All-America player at High School Football America, because we just love student athletes, and this is our 5th year of doing this, and in the first 4 years we've honored over 15,000 student athletes. That's going to do it for today's podcast, proudly brought to you by the fine folks at First Place Spirit Wear, reinventing the way fan gear is being delivered to high school football programs and its fans around America. Go to firstplacespiritwear.com to learn more. They are the official outfitter of High School Football America. They are the hassle-free solution for football coaches and the booster clubs to provide fan gear to the fans, to the players, to their coaches. It's all there at firstplacespiritwear.com. Number one, stplacespiritwear.com, or click on any banner ad that you'll see on every page of High School Football America to get to the fine folks at First Place Spirit Wear. They have an up and running right now for your school Spirit Wear / fan gear store for every program in America. Hassle-free solution. Coaches, you're no longer going to have to take orders. You're no longer going to have to hold on to inventory. No longer having to deliver that product, no longer collecting money. It's all done for you. They even give you marketing material that you can put right into your email list. It is so easy. And guess what? You know about those BSN fan cloth ordering windows? They're kind of annoying, right? You've got a specific time to put in your order, and then you got to wait. That doesn't happen with First Place Spirit Wear. No siree, Bob. Your fans go on. They get the link from you. You just click in there, and boom, bam, and it's at the house. And, in a couple of weeks. You can't beat that. It is, I cannot tell you how far superior First Place Spirit Wear is to what is out there right now. They're kicking butt, and they're giving money back to help with your fundraising. 10% goes into your account on all sales. All players, coaches, staff, they get $10 gift codes. They carry all the brand names, Nike, Adidas, Champion. I can go on, and they have a Fanatics-like experience for you. If you're not familiar with Fanatics, let me just tell you about it. They do the NFL and college football. That's all I need to say. They've got outstanding designs. They can work with you, get your site looking even better than it looks right now by getting your logo in there, really snazzing it up for you. But if you go to firstplacespiritwear.com right now, you'll see what your store looks like. And then, hey, just check in with me. I'll get you in touch with the owners, Mike and Connie Meadows. You can have a call with them. I've done them with a lot of coaches around the country. I'll do it for you. All you got to do is let me know you want to talk to Mike. Just email me, hit me up on social media, all that sort of good stuff there, and I'll get you hooked up with the fine folks at First Place Spirit Wear, reinventing fan gear around the nation for all of high school football teams in this wonderful country of ours. You cannot beat it. Visit them at firstplacespiritwear.com. Number one, stplacespiritwear.com. Yeah, that's it. And again, make it easier on yourself. When you're at highschoolfootballamerica.com, click on their banner ad. They're on every page of our website. Also brought to you by NFL Play Football. Hey, folks, coaches out there, man, if you haven't checked it out, you got to go to playfootball.nfl.com. They have some really, really great stuff for you on there that will help you improve in the coaching profession. Check them out. NFL Play Football at playfootball.nfl.com, and you can get there by, it's all over the High School Football America website too, all kinds of links. Just click on them. You'll get to the fine folks at Play Football. Roman Oben and Company. Wow, what a job they do for high school and the youth level, and now girls flag. It is just exploding, and they're at the heart of it, helping you out along the way. And the High School Football America podcast, also brought to you by GameStrat, America's premier sideline instant replay system with outstanding reliability and faster speed than Huddle Sideline. I've been telling about GameStrat for darn near 5 years now, and they just keep getting better and better, and everybody that turns over and goes to GameStrat goes, man, what did I wait for? What was I thinking? How dumb can I be? Jeff has been telling me that GameStrat is the premier sideline instant replay system. He was right, and we need to make the switch for 2025. What you need to do is just go to GameStrat.com. You can also get to GameStrat for a demo by going to highschoolfootballamerica.com and clicking on the GameStrat banner ad. Mention High School Football America when you're talking to the fine folks at GameStrat. They'll give you a friends and family discount. The thing about GameStrat is it's easy to put up, easy to get up there and go. And then the connection stays strong throughout the game. Again, they've got that faster speed sort of thing going on. And they've got great features like seamless video controls, video illustration, and play filtering. But the customer service is what really sets them apart. And all the coaches that have made the switch say, you know what, Jeff, the product is outstanding. If we ever have a problem, those guys are there to talk us through it and get it done. We're not waiting a day or two until we hear back from them. They are absolutely great. A+++ at customer service. Same thing as our other partner that I was mentioning earlier, First Place Spirit Wear. Everybody's A+++, and you can't beat them. Again, go to GameStrat.com or click on the GameStrat banner ad located on every page of highschoolfootballamerica.com. That's going to do it for today's High School Football America podcast. I'm Jeff Fisher. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.